YouTube. Today is a filler episode. You know what I'm saying? I know. I've been reacting to a lot of, Dragon Ball Deliverance and other things, but today is a filler episode. I gotta get y'all the filler, bro. But anyway, I ain't reacted to a Valvetronic video in a minute. I had to bring another one, especially since it's a Aventador video. Like, I gotta react to this. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, I don't care what. Actually, nah. If Aventador S or higher is like my dream car, it don't matter what Aventador it is, as long as it's a S or higher. Well, the Ultimae is really my favorite version of it. I know a lot of people like the SVJ, and I understand that. Some people even like the SV, but the Ultimae is like it gives you the best of both worlds as far as like every model of the Aventador you could think of. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, we finna react to this, so go ahead, get your chips, get your juice, and let's get straight to it. I ain't gonna take up y'all too much of y'all time. It's a 30-minute video. Valvetronic, how y'all been, bro? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Wait, when did this video drop? Hold on. So it wasn't that long ago. Okay. Ahoo. 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 Beautiful sound.
I don't know about you, but that's pretty ridiculous.
Am I tripping or the quality of this video is garbage? Like, what's going on? Stop playing with me, internet. Y'all know we do 2K over here. 2K, no basketball.
Welcome back, everybody, to Valvetronic Designs. Today in the video, as you can see, we've done a lot of Aventador Ultimates here at Valvetronic Designs. The Ultimae, when compared to the SVJ, is truly the last rendition of what is such a special car. The Aventador platform, starting in 2012 and ending in 2022, these cars are some of the most special, most exciting, and most wonderful cars Lamborghini or any manufacturer as a whole has ever produced. 350 coupes, 250 roadsters, so 600 Ultimates in total, and we're making sure this one outside has the ultimate exhaust configuration. Now, when you take an Ultimae compared to SVJ, they are slightly different in terms of the way they look, the way they perform. Personally, I prefer the way the Ultimae drives, and I'm happy to have another one here. But this exhaust setup does work.
I get it with the Ultimae, trust me. First off, wait a minute now. I know your name now, bro. Austin. Yes, I know your name now. And you probably wondering, how the hell does he know my name? I watch Cam Cassie. All right, I do. I want you to understand. There is not a single piece of Aventador content on the internet that I have not seen. I've seen every last video on the internet about any Aventador you can possibly think of. All right. I literally watch a Aventador video every single day. And I've been doing that for the last 4 or 5 months. So when he bought that SV, I saw you. So I know your name. Yes. Now, my boy Austin, let me tell you something, man. Has anyone ever told you you look just like Bruce Wayne? Look, I'm not trying to be funny. You genuinely look like Bruce Wayne, bro. I don't know if you get that a lot or if you gotten that at all, but you really do. But I just wanted to say that, bro. I know your name now. You feel me? Just know you're going to see me in the future. No cap.
For both
I promise
SVJ,
you that.
SVJ Coupe,
You better remember
Ultimae,
my face, bro.
and Ultimae.
Remember this bonnet when you see it. When I pull up and I need exhaust,
a roadster. Now let's take a look at this incredible looking Aventador Ultimae. So at Valvetronic, you guys may know that we offer 2 different sound configurations for the SVJ and Ultimae platform. There is our valves setup, and then there is our non-valved race exhaust setup. Today we're showcasing the valve setup, and the reason why is this customer came to us, they wanted all that Gintani crazy high pitch, but they live in a neighborhood, they had our exhaust system on their Ferrari F12, and it had huge flexibility, and they wanted the same type of control for the Ultimae. Now, what's very important about these setups is you're gonna get the pitch and the sound quality from downpipes, and with the Valvetronic Design setup, the X-pipe configuration has a lot of crossover, so you get the depth and the extraction of scavenging throughout the X-pipe, and then it comes out with the valves open. When the valves are closed, the muffler is very large. So when this car is idling with the valves closed, you'd never know that this is a free flow, basically straight piped Aventador. Now we all know
I don't know why a lot of people don't get like
Miami,
the exhaust with the option like valve or not. Cause I know a lot of people a lot of videos I seen people say like they get annoyed or like, you know, sometimes it really do get sometimes it get annoying with how loud the exhaust is. So it's like, well, having a valve option would seem like a very smart idea. You get what I'm saying? I mean, if I had the money and I had the choice, I would do that.
the car's all over, but they have straight pipes, no valves, nothing. This setup is designed to give you all of that excitement with no compromise at all. You can drive this car across the country, not have your ears ring. And at Valvetronic Designs, what's the goal? The goal is to offer the ultimate experience when it comes to sound quality, flexibility, and ultimate drivability. This is the Ultimae, and we're delivering the ultimate setup. Let's get to hearing the sound, startup, revs, flybys, launch control, hard accelerations. We're gonna be on the airstrip today, so you guys can hear the sound echo. We're gonna put you guys inside to enjoy the interior experience, and of course we're gonna put a GoPro on the rear bumper.
Look at how that exhaust look. Oh my god, I love how they exhaust look, bro. I know I've been pausing the video so much. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing through. This is quite long, you know, and I know how Valvetronic videos are. You know, majority of it be them driving through and then they come through the little strip they at, you feel me?
How much we're making people's ears bleed as we go past them, only with the valves open though. The last thing we'll say before we get to driving is the tips are all gold right now, and that's because the system has our anodized coating on it to help with the heat isolation of the system.
Beautiful exhaust
tips,
bro.
You can see we've got our valve actuators here, our center X pipe in the middle, and the customer wanted to keep this heat shield, of which we obviously recommend.
I would have like a royal blue matte wrap
you can see the
on
exhaust,
my, I had like a
Aventador.
Aventador.
See very clearly.
If I had like nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get like a Ultimae. We gonna say Ultimae because I love the rear center pipes more than like, you know what I'm saying, the down, you know, the down pipes with the Aventador SV and so forth, you know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had like a SVJ or Ultimae, I have it like wrapped in like this like kind of like matte royal blue type of color with the gold exhaust tips and like some gold. Yo, mine should be crazy, bro.
Is these spectacular
either be green or blue.
Just wait.
But the tips gonna be gold, the rims
really
gonna be gold.
Even more incredible than they do now. Let's get to driving.
You, my shit look crazy. Don't give me some, don't not give me some money. Don't do it. My car is gonna look insane. Every car gonna look insane, to be honest.
Now that flexibility is crazy. This is pretty interesting. With the valves closed, you can still hear me. With they're open, you can't hear me at all. That's the flexibility.
Okay, sound cool with the valves are closed. Sound completely different with the valves open. That's crazy. Sound like a completely different car. Look at the flames. Damn. Flame midday is crazy. The way that joint be spinning flames out, my hand, I'd be scared to put my hand right there. That exhaust is beautiful, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, people, here's something that a lot of people in the Ultimae SVJ crazy world they don't talk about. With the Valvetronic setup, if anybody's ever
I swear, bro, look just like Bruce Wayne. This actually not funny, bro. Like, you genuinely look like Bruce Wayne.
Copyrighted music. The car is so quiet with the valves closed, I can actually hear the music.
Okay.
This is a straight pipe.
Smooth, chill experience. You feel me?
Car. driving in ego mode. I'll put me in Strata. That's the Valvetronic difference. I'm inside the car. Do you have the decibel meter? Yeah. I think the loudest noise is the fan that's on.
You know, you might be taking a little road trip, you feel me?
That's how quiet
car
it is
smooth, not too loud, you can chill, cruise.
We know that everybody loves crazy, people love loud. The people who actually own these cars, this is an experience that is so inviting and so exciting. Listen, like for me personally, I love this car. I was maybe thinking about possibly getting one. The thing is I would do a valve setup, because how nice is it to pick up a girl, meet somebody, show a friend, whatever, and the car doesn't compromise your existence. You could show up to like a nice restaurant.
Hey, you pull up on the girl in quiet with the valves closed. You get to talking like, "Hey, look, I can really show you something. Let me show you how loud it really get." And then you just open the valves and you just start tweaking, like
wherever, and it's not so obnoxious.
I be thinking the crazy shit, bro.
The cool thing is when I open the valves, the sound comes back. It's bassy and exciting in here, but there's none of that like drone that you get from a lot of these other systems. 7th gear, 1500 RPM. There's no drone, even with the valves open. And that, again, is the engineering that we've tried to chase after, and the sound quality we're trying to chase. We want all the high-pitched, really exotic, exciting sound, but with the valves closed, there's no noise at all, which is really nice. Then with the valves open, you can still enjoy the car at low RPMs without having to be crazy. Everyone else around you hears the crazy sound, but it doesn't rattle the interior. It doesn't make everybody upset around you. But of course, when the time comes and you do have those valves open, you're in for a world of great sound.
Here we go. Bro, see, this is another thing too. I like look, I know a lot of people like that carbon interior and the SV and the SVJ, like with the doors and stuff. I'm not really like, it look good. I'm not saying it don't, but I'm not that big of a fan of all that. You know, like I like how the interior in here is still smooth. Like it ain't too crazy, and then like it ain't them crazy as carpet bucket seats that they say uncomfortable as shit. Cause that'll definitely make me not get an SVJ, cause everybody complain about how uncomfortable them seats is. So it's like, you know, like the car, like it's already a single clutch gearbox. You already finna be in a car like this. Why not get some seats that's somewhat comfortable? Like, like seriously. Beautiful. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I've seen every single Aventador video on the internet, bro. I watch this car every single day. And I'm probably going to be watching a video of this car every day until I actually can get one. Mark my words, I'm telling you. I'm going to make a video. The video going to be titled, I watch a Aventador video every single day for 1,000 days or something. You know, it's going to be something crazy. Why? And it's crazy because this probably without a tune. Now imagine you get this joint tuned with the Valvetronic exhaust. Like what? What? Huh? Saucy. What Uzi say? Crazy, bro.
What an incredible car!
Dude, this thing is insane.
Crazy, bro. I know that
Not
never
even
get
going
old.
fast.
I bet the experience with this car never get old, bro. Unless you on like some old unk type shit, you feel me?
Valve's closed. Getting engine noise, but no like real exhaust, which is so nice because these cars sometimes they just get too loud. They just really get too loud. So what we'll do is we're gonna go windows down.
Imagine finally achieving your dream and buying one of these. And now you can finally pull up to the family cookout in one of these.
Now all the sound is back.
Crazy, right? I keep thinking they can walk down. But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, just imagine pulling up to the barbecue in one of these. You finally made it. The whole family get to hear it, see it pulling up. Now you feel like the man. Family proud of you. I'm telling you, bro. That's the dream. Bro, the way it's popping every time he shifts is crazy. It sound like gunshots.
Sometimes this is it's all about this.
I don't know, bro. You probably couldn't drive one of these in Chicago the way it be popping. They gonna think you spinning the block on them in a Lamborghini. That's some whole other shit.
What a car.
Bro. Okay. Let's hear it when they going down the strip. Told you I ain't gonna watch the whole video, but I had to bring the Valvetronic, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't reacted to a video from them in a minute. Y'all know that I fuck with them my boys. Valves closed, normal, cool, smooth, chilling. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go on the drive like what? It's like 2, 3 in the morning. You don't wanna wake the neighbors up though. Close your valves. You know. Close your valves. But then when you get away from the block, you feel me? From the neighborhood, open them valves. Yo, bro, hold on. Hey. Why every time, Valvetronic, every single video I've watched of y'all, especially on this strip, is always cloudy. It's never been a sunny video of y'all on this strip. I swear to, anytime y'all make a video on the strip, it's never been sunny. I can't make this up. Like, not once. Like, damn, where y'all live? Y'all live, what was the name of that town in Twilight? It was always raining and cloudy. That's where y'all live. Niggas living in Twilight. It's never sunny. Like, hey, I did say he looked like Bruce Wayne. They might be in Gotham. I don't know. All right, now I'm just trolling. Man. Yo, no, seriously, bro. It's never sunny in these videos when they going down the strip. Beautiful sound, bro. I know I say this all the time, but I genuinely wonder people that really don't know about cars, bro, and they just randomly be outside somewhere and they hear some shit like this, what really goes through their mind? Like, you hearing this loud ass car that you never heard in a day of your life. You don't know the name of the car or nothing. You just see some shit that look like a transformer and it's just screaming, "Wee!" Like, and you gotta think to yourself, like, bro, like, what do those people think? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, seriously. Like, just imagine, you hear that? That shit sound like a damn, I don't even know, bro. Like, that shit sound like an angry angel. I don't even know. I'm just saying shit. The shit sound crazy though. How long they do this for? It's pretty much the same timing. You gonna skip to right here. You know, it's really the same thing over and over. We already didn't hurt. We know what it sounds like with the valves closed and the valves open. I do want to hear it from this camera angle though. Look at that exhaust, bro. Imagine that exhaust with like a royal blue color. Crazy. Look at them flames. That's another thing you gotta think about, bro. These random people be seeing this shit and then flames is just, it's loud as hell. It look crazy. Flames, this shit look like a flamethrower. You gotta think to yourself, like, what the hell is these people thinking? Like, they probably can't believe what they even seeing. Flames during the middle of the day is crazy. I swear the Aventador is genuinely like a biblically, I can't even say the word, biblically accurate supercar. I swear to God, that's what the Aventador is. It's like a biblically accurate supercar. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is like, I don't even know what to say.
And that, everybody, is the Valvetronic V12 experience. Whether you have this sensational Aventador Ultimae, an Aventador Ultimae Roadster, an SVJ, or an SVJ Roadster, we all know how special and crazy these cars can sound with either the Valvetronic F1 system with no mufflers, no valves, or like Gintani. There's a lot of other systems out there on the market. Everybody loves to say that their Aventador is the best sounding. Here's why Valvetronic Designs is on top, and we defy anybody to say that we are not. This setup comes with no compromises, all the flexibility, all the sound, all that high-pitched craziness, the crazy flames, everything you could ever want. But when you close the valves, you could drive this car across the country. Everybody forgets that when you spend $17,000 and you go buy a different exhaust system, that car is extremely compromised. It is very cool to have straight piped, crazy flames, whatever, but when this car, when you drive it with those crazy straight pipe systems with no mufflers, no valves, the interior rattles, everything rattles, it feels like the car is falling apart. With this setup, you get all the high pitch, all the noise, all the excitement, all the flames, all the crazy shift pops. You heard it, it's nuts. But there are no compromises at all. And that's why Valvetronic Designs is the king of these types of platforms. You get the race pipes, you get the rear section, you get the controller, you get the badass tips, you get everything so that you can have the ultimate experience for your Aventador. If you're looking to get this exhaust setup for your Ultimae or SVJ or LP700, whatever Aventador you have, check us out at Valvetronic.com. And if you're looking for any other exhaust systems, we've got.
Y'all gonna see me real soon, bro. Honestly, I only want to pull up on them if I have a lamb. But I see they do Mopar exhaust, BMW exhaust. So who knows? Maybe it may be earlier than that. You feel me? But it really want to be when I got like a lamb. I don't care if it's like a Huracan, Aventador. That's when it really, But yeah. But we hear you, Austin Wayne. My fault, you know what I'm saying? Austin Wayne, not Bruce Wayne. Austin Wayne. Cause you look just like Bruce Wayne, bro. I'm telling you. I was finna say something. I low key just forgot. Oh yeah, I was finna ask. Do those the real question is, do those buttons like the remote that you could control the valve and are those, can you even put those on like a keychain? Can you do that? Or nah, you have to really carry it, which is like, it's cool, but that's just a genuine question. But yeah, that's it for this video, bro. I mean, I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all know I had to bring y'all a filler episode. I tell y'all this all the time. And yeah, like and subscribe, and it's free 99. How long is this video? Damn, this shit about to be 30 minutes? Fuck. I ain't even watched the whole video and it's still the same amount of time. I talk too much. I talk too much. That's the problem. Crazy. But yeah. Like and subscribe and free 99. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's it. I don't got much to say. Shout out Valvetronic, you know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all. Y'all keep killing it. But yeah, y'all boys stay up, stay motivated, keep doing y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. And we gone, bro. No cap.